we'll make a start. Item 20, resuming in public, and we are on item 21. Yep. Item 21, Environment Canterbury's proposed land and water regional plan. Moved by Councillor Clearwater, seconded by Councillor Chen. Any questions of the staff? Yep, Phil. Tim. Ask Peter. Don't worry, Peter. Okay, Yanni.
Yeah, I just found this quite difficult to understand. We're joining the appeal. We're becoming a party to the appeal, but do we have specific concerns, or are we just supporting the others' concerns?
Yes, Councillor, the officer's advice is that there are significant concerns if those appeals were to be successful or unsuccessful. So the council, the recommendation is to remain joined to the appeals in order to protect the council's position. Now, what that means is if an appeal, if successful, would not be in the council's interests, it's being opposed.
So we're opposing effectively the appeal from the Federated Farmers around the environmental impact, basically. We're saying we want more safeguards around environmental concerns.
Correct.
Right?
The Federated Farmers one was, the appeal was on several points, but the council has joined only on one point, and that's to do with the activity status for activity within an area which is very important for the city's water supply. The activity could be consented if the Federated Farmers appeal was successful.
Okay. And then, thank you for explaining that one. The Ngāi Tahu appeal, what's going on there? Just in simple terms, what is the issue, and what are we appealing in support of?
The Ngāi Tahu appeal raises a point of law that the Ngāi Tahu submission in relation to the objectives in the plan seem to have been accepted by the commissioners, and that submission was that the objectives should provide in a more comprehensive way for protection of cultural values. So the submission appeared to have been accepted, but that didn't seem to be reflected in the actual text of the objectives as drafted in the Commissioner's decision. So the appeal point of law is that there was not a logical connection between the decision and the result.
Thank you for that. Any other questions?
So Ngāi Tahu basically wants specific reference to getting Ngāi Tahu's consent in the plan?
That's a slightly separate part of their appeal. So the council position on that would be in support of the appeal in relation to the objectives, but not supporting the relief sought, which would require getting Ngāi Tahu approval for particular developments.
So we're saying we basically want this to have cultural values be explicitly expressed in the document, but not Ngāi Tahu has the right of consent.
Correct.
Mission.
Correct.